Fact-finding. Today our daily briefing surrounds the theme of understanding how fact-finding plays a major role in a sexual assault investigation and when performing forensic interviews. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines fact-finding as having the purpose of discovering and establishing the facts of an issue, the discovery and establishment of the facts of an issue. The investigative insight is as follows, and I write, although organizations and planning are two traits that a law enforcement investigator should apply in the fact-finding process, some investigators are unconventional and uncomfortable in their non-conventionality. In fact, these types of investigators tend to be highly intelligent and successful in their approach and resolution to an investigation of a sexual assault. The investigative perspective is as follows. You will hear me talk about the fact-finding investigative process all the time. To lose sight of being a fact-finder, a law enforcement investigator loses the credibility within the community of his or her peers. Surprisingly, the greatest critiques of the other special assault investigators were the other investigators in the unit. In my unit, we had close to a dozen investigators. Some of them understood the concept of what a fact finder was to do. Others, they just rubber stamped the case by performing 1 to 2 interviews along with the alleged victim and forward the case to the prosecutor's office. There was one investigator, let's call him Bill, who tried everything possible to not do his job. One day, I had decided that I would confront him and ask him how many people in the community would he hurt before he realized that his methods and techniques were antiquated, simply lazy, and unfortunate for all of us law enforcement detectives who were trying, at least attempting to do the right thing. He was surprised by my comments and suggestions that he was cheating the system. As the story goes, he wasn't with us all that long, but his integrity and credibility as a fact finder was erased prior to my confrontation with him. If you know someone like Bill, take the time to have a cup of coffee with him and tell him that being assigned to the Special Assault Unit should be viewed as an honor to assist children and adults who someone took advantage of, harmed, or falsely accused to eliminate them from their lives. As Hillary Clinton believes, it takes a village to be successful in your individual communities, and you know what, she is right. It takes a strong special assault unit with individuals who are educated and trained in sexual assault investigations and forensic interviewing. It takes many professionals to understand just what a sexual allegation means. In fact-finding sexual assault allegations, you must be a critical thinker, someone who understands motive and why someone would assault an innocent child or make up stories to get even with a peer, friend, or relative. Sexual assault allegations aren't black and white. There are many convoluted information which at first may lead you to a false positive. If you don't cross your T's and dot your I's, you will find that you will need to go back to the drawing board and begin your search for the truth all over again. Take a chance and begin the journey with us at the ODC Webinar Lab, where creativity, innovation, new paradigms are constructed on a daily basis, and where you will say, I knew that, but I didn't know how to connect the dots. As I close, take the time to do the right investigative steps the first time, and take care of those in your community who rely upon you to do your best at all times. If you haven't already signed up for one of our sexual assault investigation and interviewing webinars, go to our website at www.onedaly, and that's ONEDALY.com/webinar, and sign up today. Don't miss out on our New Year 10-hour webinar special. For information about this special, go to http://www.onedaly.com/law enforcement special/ and begin educating and training your specialized unit today. For you who work in the field of specialized investigations, please take the time to check out our 50+ webinars. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.